wisdom and wellness. Welcome in, y'all. How you been, y'all? We're going to welcome in those beautiful beings of 100% light energy. Anything less than may not enter this space. This is a safe space. This is a sacred space. We are here for your highest good of the collective. Those that may see, hear this message. We are grateful for the new moon and all the alignments. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the clarity. Thank you for the solutions. Thank you for all the behind the scene work, right? All right. A lot of behind the scenes work, huh? Let's see what's going on with the collective regarding this new moon, this current new moon. Okay. We have the Five of Wands. I'm hearing like being witty, kind of being on your toes, being sharp, okay? For those of you who, you have a way with words, I would say. Some of you, I feel like a solution to some type of fight, to some type of debate. To be honest, I feel like it's like a problem solving itself. You can go ahead and move forward through this to this new endeavor, okay? This new place. For some of you, it's a new place. If there's been maybe some delay or struggle behind it, okay, it's there's really nothing that you need to do. It's going to work itself out, okay? Um, it's really was a timing thing. Maybe you were racing against the clock a little bit, or felt like it, okay? Is there anything else here? All right. Yeah, here's the Sun card, the Five of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. I feel like something that was maybe exposed, possibly within a family dynamic. Maybe that was the fight. Okay. I feel like that fight is over. I mean, there's really nothing that you can do about something once it's out there in the open, you know. It could be that something is in the public or information that you weren't expecting to know, find out about your family. If it's not a family person, it's somebody who is really close to you. You know, everybody has their things that they decide they're gonna do around this time of year, and when you realize that a person, a place, or thing is no longer uh, for your highest good, it may cause some friction. You know, just in your nervous system, like you may feel a little out of it. Okay, let's continue. We're gonna see what's going on and how this new moon is affecting you guys as a collective. Cooperation. Yeah. In cooperation with my own internal fire, I let the radiance of my soul light the way forward. I let the radiance of my soul. When I was tapping into y'all's reading, I was hearing this energy like it's like thank God, thank God I can walk with fire. It was something like that. It was like this, like thank God I got fire on my side or something like that. Now, I don't know. Some of y'all may take that and uh, in a way that maybe you grew up with. What I'm really picking up here is like that Holy Spirit. I don't know if that resonates with you. It's like either the Holy Spirit or something about the pillar of fire. Okay, so that may be more esoteric, is what I'm trying to tell you. Than like, because it sounds like it's encouraging or courage or maybe thrill, spontaneity. You know, if others of you, it's gonna come more esoteric. That's what I was trying to say. Okay, like you may have grew up in a cult or religious upbringing. Okay, yeah. So here you are moving through this new moon with fire on your side, fire in your heart, right? Some zeal, some fervor, and also this confirmation of spirit, right? It's like, I want to say it's like you can walk through any door type energy, okay? Um, but there's going to be some change in the elements when you go through that, when you walk through that door, and you may set some things ablaze, okay? You may spark others, okay? I feel like a room full of people you don't know, but there are some kindred spirits in the room. Does that make sense? So it could be a room full of 20 people, but out of those 20 people, there's 5 people or 3, whatever, and they automatically feel your vibration and you feel their vibration, or you lock eyes, or you there's something that is very familiar, okay, when it comes to you walking in these rooms. I'm also getting collaboration, co-collaborating with spirit. I know y'all may have heard me say that before. Like I said, that's more of occult energy, um, or just awareness, right? That your higher self, right, is very aware of you, and you are very aware of your higher self. You are walking in tandem, you're walking in step by step. You know, you are conversing with your higher self. You are uh, turning something 5D and bringing it into the 3D, right? For some of you, it could go as far as uh, quantum leaping. For some of you, it could be just communicating with these familiar energies here, okay? We're going to get into your oracle reading a little bit after this tarot. Because we're going to get into the tarot right now. Yeah, there's a lot of, I want to say there's a lot of fire, but there's a lot of reasons. You have a lot of reasons to be grateful. You have a lot of reasons to shake the world, okay? You have a lot of reasons to shake up your environment. Um, I feel like you choose peace, you choose, so you choose humility. A lot of you choose humility. I feel like uh, this energy that you bring, I feel like you're gonna realize how strong it is, and how now that you're aware of this, that you gotta walk, uh, you know, with more responsibility, and that's not easy for everyone. Okay, it's like you have to be careful who you collaborate with. It's like opening your eyes to the possibilities of these different paths when, you see familiar energy. Okay. All right, we're gonna get one more shuffle. Okay. All right. I do feel like you're gonna choose. There is a path where it's gonna require you to be seen. It's gonna require, and that is what this is mainly about. You being seen and kind of disturbing the peace. It's like you come with peace, yet you're disturbing, you're arousing. Oh, that's the problem. Are you arousing? um, I want to say it's a problem. Is you ignite a fire that some people cannot understand when it comes to you being around. You might get it, but they don't get it. Okay, and I feel like that has a lot to do with how you're moving forward. You're charging for your heart with your heart and your mind and you're harvesting. Okay, some people, I think there's a new term for this thing. Y'all might have to look it up. I'm a little old school. Uh, Now I don't want to say it in the wrong way, but I feel like it may resonate with somebody. Okay, it's called aura harvesting, I think. I don't feel like this is you doing this on purpose. I don't know if this is a bad thing or a good thing, and wherever that word or phrase came from, yet that's the phrase that I'm hearing for some of you. Others of you, you're going in something with gusto. You're going in this with, and maybe it has to do with money because the money is good at the time. You're like, let me go ahead and get this, let me go ahead and step in where I know I can shine, where I know I can accumulate funds. Yes, that is exactly what we're talking about. And it seems like as you enter this realm and you harvest these funds, right, your intuition starts to ignite. Okay. Maybe you happen to step in and there's already like a little fight or competition going on, and you just happen to step in the room and you beat everybody in the room, and you weren't even trying to compete. So let me rewind and let me bring it back for you. You walk into a room and there's people in a contest. All right. You didn't realize there was any contest going on because you just got there. Yet you win the contest. That would piss anybody off. That would piss anybody off, right? Because it's like, how did this person's not even registered for this, and how are they coming in and winning the whole thing? Yeah, everybody around you is gonna be pissed the fuck off, and you're not even there for that. Yeah, you're like, I have an appointment. I was just told to be here at this time. I don't know. I didn't know I was winning anything. Um, don't mind me. I'm just, but you're not one. It's like you're humble, but you're not one to turn down what is. If somebody says, "Hey, yeah, this is for you. You win the contest," and you're like, "Well, I didn't enter a contest." It's like, yeah, you're turning it down, but at the same time, you're receiving the gift. It's like if there's a physical reward, maybe you turn the reward down. Or, some of y'all like, I'm not turning the reward down. Shit, fuck it. If I win, I win. Um, but others of you, you're more like, I'm gonna turn the reward down because I understand that this was a more spiritual thing than it was a physical thing. You see what I mean? Yeah, some of y'all are more in your spiritual, some of y'all are more in your physical. So I'll try to give y'all what it may look like in the physical as well. So yeah, because for you, it's like there's this nine of cups. Okay. The nine of cups is sitting there like, kind of trying to hold it in. You ever try to hold in a laugh? You ever try to not laugh at something? That's that's the nine of cups. Okay. There's the moon card, right? Oh, goodness gracious. A few other cards came out. Yeah, you're like, I'm just the new guy, the new person. You just think maybe you're new to something. There's another card. Yeah, I'm just the new person here. I don't know. I just I just work here, or um I was just told to show up. I was just told to call you. Like, is there a problem? Like, damn, should I have came in the first place? I wasn't trying to cause no trouble. Yeah, you wasn't trying to cause no problems. That's what I'm seeing. And look at this. Yet, here's problems. Hmm. Oh, I feel like these are good problems to have. You ever had a good problem? I'm gonna go ahead and bring all this out just like this, because y'all can see, right? Good. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I don't want no problems. I'm chilling. And then out of the blue, and you're the new person. You're stepping into, it's like overnight, maybe you're stepping into a new position, or maybe it's your first day at doing something, or like you're ready for your appointment, for your meeting, for your audition, for your interview, for your whatever it is that you're ready for at a specific time, right? And you done put on. You could be a little nervous about this. You've been replaying it over in your head all night, how something's going to play out, how a manifestation is going to come through, or how you're going to, put on your best effort, your best, you know, but you're doing this for you. Like you might even feel inexperienced. You might even feel like, you know, I, I, I this is like, it could be you even getting ready for the day or something like that. Like, um, you don't get ready with the mindset of I'm gonna be the best looking person in the world. But you do get ready with the mindset of I feel good, I look good. You know, you may even have some kind of aesthetic about you, like a little quirky aesthetic, but this is your way of showing or expressing yourself, right? And you didn't think that whatever this is, your aesthetic, you didn't think that you was going to outshine the people in that was already in the room. So these cards are the same. These are the same cards here. You didn't realize that you were, you know, and you're going to happen to stand out. You're going to stand out of this group. Okay? That's the truth. It's going to be a significant difference when you enter this platform or this. It's going to be a significant difference. And the moment you snap out of maybe um, kind of trying to figure out how something's going to play out, the moment you snap out of that, you you metamorph, okay? And you enter the building, and maybe people are fighting over you. Maybe you don't even know this. The people are like, damn, I'm trying to, okay? Maybe it's going to be found out in this time frame. Okay, this time frame is very important here. Uh, I'm also getting that you change the competition into cooperation. You have the ability to make that happen. So whoever was competing, all of a sudden, it's like shit. We might as well work together now, cause shit. So this person done took the whole. They done took the trophy, the the motherfucking check, the you got it all. You're like, I wasn't even trying to be here. Like, I wasn't even trying to, shit. Y'all can have the trophy. Y'all can have the. Uh, I'm here for something else. Maybe you just here for the check. I don't know. We're gonna find out. I feel like that's what you're here for. You're here for the check, or you're here for the signing. You're here for the. Because even though you didn't want something, you're gonna get it anyway. There's the Ace of Wands. I do feel like someone is gonna ask you what is it that you want? What is it that if you don't want the trophy, and you know what can we offer you that you will accept? That's kind of how this feels. What can we offer this person that they will accept? Even though they weren't trying to be in this competition, they weren't trying to be in this lineup of things. We still want to uh, bless you for your presence and showing up, or however. Like, you so humble, you so kind. I'm also getting that you can sense magic in a room. You can tell if there's been magic being used in an environment, or on people, or if people have been taken control of by something. You could tell if people have us like like some kind of spell on them. And, you have that gift for some of you. That's why I said some of you, this is more spiritual than physical. So, and I feel like because you can tell who has magic on them or who is maybe a part of a cult. You can feel the familiarity because you also, you have an awareness. You have the spirit with you. Okay, you have, yeah. That's what I see right here, especially with this magician coming up under here. Okay, let's clarify. Yeah, you in a room full of people. What did I say? There's the Three of Cups. I wonder, can y'all see this? I feel like the light is kind of dark. But here's the of Cups. The Nine of Cups is being clarified by the Three of Cups, which is telling me that this is you in a room of people. There may be a celebration, there may be something going on, or this is just one. You know how they say like 1 out of 10 or 1 in a million or what have you. Or this could just be you, like I said, you and others. Okay. And here you are, like you said, like I said, some people, you ever try not to laugh at something? It's kind of giving that, but I feel like you're not laughing. You're just trying to stay humble. Not even, it's not like you have to try. You just staying humble. It's like you're having fun, but you're not having too much fun. You are, you know, you got other things that are your goals, yet you're trying to enjoy the present moment. You know what I'm saying? Like um, you're the baddest in the room, but you're not announcing it. You're not saying, "Hey, I'm the baddest in the room." It's like the magician in the room is not going to be the person that says that they're the magician. So if there's people hooping and hollering talking about it's me, it's me, it's me, it's probably not them. You know what I'm saying? Um, let's continue. Now, I don't know. We'll see if there's like some type of selection process. I'm not really picking that up, but I did feel like there's something going on where uh, there's kind of an uproar. That's what I want to say. Let's continue. Clarify the moon card. Wow, the Nine of Cups is also clarifying the Nine of Cups. We also have the Emperor here. So I hear someone snickering, like, like in the background, like someone is snickering. It could be this emperor. It's almost like saying like someone just doesn't know. For some of you, this is an authority figure. This is a boss. This is a older person. This is um, a teacher, so to speak, or it could even be head of security, right? This is somebody who's just it could be someone just at the top of their game, their A game type shit, right? With this Emperor clarifying the moon card, this is telling me that maybe someone is, this could be undercover. I want to say undercover there, or maybe you're just smarter than you're letting off, right? Because that's been kind of the theme of this. Maybe you're just smarter than you're letting off, right? There's this person who has more authority than they let off, right? This could be someone's father, okay? I do see Aries energy. We also have Capricorn energy. So um, if you've had to come face to face or confront this authority, right? Um, I feel like you're taking something very well. Again, I feel like has to do with like public figure or influencer energy. Also, you have the ability, someone has the ability to sense magic, especially like strongholds, binds. Um, someone has the ability. This is a ability. Okay, is what I'm picking up here. Um, very strongly. It's like you can sense when someone is on I guess on a specific type of time. Now I you just say demon time, but you can sense the immaturity. You can sense the, you know, I feel like it's very like a strong, potent vibe. Okay, let's clarify more about this because I feel like something kind of comes up all of a sudden. Let's get more. Yeah, let's get more about this page of wands. Wow, the moon card. You have the moon card here twice now. You have the nine of cups here twice. So yeah, this is something that may have been hidden. Okay, it was hidden, and because you walk in the spirit, you you see it clear as day. I feel like that's why you have the sun card over here. There's something that's hitting maybe from the natural eye, and you can see it clear as day. That is your gift. For some, I feel like maybe you were wondering what your gift is. Maybe you felt like you were um you felt maybe like there was something wrong with you at some point in time, and you're like, I don't understand what's going on with me. If that is how you felt, but maybe you felt like this since you was a kid, or maybe you felt like you knew you were different, um, and you just kind of didn't want people to notice, or like I said, you ever just kind of snicker to yourself. You're seeing things in the spirit that other people don't see, and um, maybe when people are trying to communicate with you, it's like maybe if you can see through it, of course you have an advantage, right? Of course you do. Okay. Some of you don't realize this, about yourself. Some of you have known this about yourself for some time. Okay. And I feel like once you decided to kind of like go with the flow and not try to always figure it out, it happens more naturally. And so you know who to fuck with and who not to fuck with. You know what door to go in and what door not to go in. It's like I'm also getting like a lucky streak or something like that. Yeah, the, it's the Tower and it's the Ace of Swords, clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, and look, you have the Ace of Swords here as well. You have the Ace of Swords. So this could be telling me that a truth bomb or truth time or signing time or a war time. For some of you, it's like graduation. For some of you, it's like a promotion. For some of you, I feel like it's good news. If this is the call or the paperwork or whatever that you've been waiting for, it's very good news. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, this is huge. This is the info that you've been waiting for. This is the revelation. For some of you, you've been waiting on results from something. Have you been waiting on results on something? You're about to get them. I was talking about solutions earlier as well. The Star and the Ten of Wands clarifies the Queen of Wands. You're over something. You've overcome some type of battle. Something about if there was a time frame, the time is up for something. Again, uh, it's like you can walk freely or something. You can go free, or somebody is being, I guess, I don't want to say the word terminated because that's not what I'm picking up here. It's more like a, not time served. Maybe it is time served. I don't know. Um, but you get to get over something. You get to let go of something, or walk away from something. And maybe you didn't feel like you were actually going to be able to walk away from it. And then until you start actually fucking walking away, and you're like, oh, I didn't think it was going to be this easy. Or I didn't think I would be able to just walk in the building, you know. I don't, if this is some type of rite of passage, like you have the password to get through this. Maybe you didn't think that you were gonna get 100%. Even if this is a test or something, like you pass, you pass. That's what I'm trying to say. Y'all, thank y'all for being patient with me and how I explain things, because I'm sure it's not easy following what the fuck I'm talking about. Okay, but if you follow me, make sure you hit that like, share, subscribe button. Okay, if you picking up what I'm putting down here, all right. So you go from the Ten of Wands to the Nine of Wands. Here we're gonna clarify. I see that Queen of Wands is very, very potent, very strong. Someone is very talented here. Okay. Here's the Judgment card and the Six of Cups. You remember what happened in the past, and you're kind of like, you know, damn, maybe before you couldn't get through this place, or you didn't have the type of pool that you have now, or maybe you didn't think you were as popular, or you didn't think you were going to pass, or maybe it's like, damn, I finally get this chance. Or you're reuniting with a friend or something again, and you're, like I said, maybe you've been rolling it around in your head how something was going to go. But it's like God is saying, like, you don't have to, because um, you're going to outshine the whole situation. Like, and I kind of feel this energy of a sure thing, a sure thing. That's what. Yeah, Ace of Cups is here. Mhm. Let's get more. Clarify the Eight of Swords. This is the Nine of Wands going to the Eight of Swords. Wow, the way these cards are coming out, it's like, whew, I want to say like butter. It's crazy. Um, Princess of Swords. So you're acknowledging a cycle. You become aware of some type of mindset or habit. Uh, you break the habit, you break that mindset, and you step into full magician. You step into full power. Like, let's let's clarify. A few cards. Yes, you change. It's like there's the Libra card. Here is the Two of Pentacles. You have Justice and the Two of Pentacles on the Magician, which is telling me that you realizing that you have the power to do something, um, it changes your aura, it changes your energy. It actually brings an invitation. It might be from someone who is well renowned. Yeah, 4114. Someone who is well renowned. I'm also getting, if there was any legal situation for anybody, you have a really good lawyer. They may be young, you know, they may come off a little modern, right? But they're really good. I feel like they're gonna beat the case. I don't know who that was for, but that was specific. Um, let's continue. So there also could be an invitation. This could this is the invitation maybe to this place where you're gonna have a wow. Somebody's nervous about either meeting you or let's continue. Clarify. Clarify the Five of Wands. A magician went into the Five of Wands. Thank you. It's the Hangman. Now we started with the Hangman. Now that enlightenment or perspective shift. Um, you don't see yourself in the same like grouping of these other people. It's like I can work with y'all, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not like y'all. Okay, I can work with y'all, but I'm not like y'all. Um, it's like playing keep away, yet you're learning, you're observing, you're receiving uh, inspiration from the situation. Okay, even though it might not be, I would say the most comfortable because you can tell you're gifted. You're an empath or some of you are, and you can tell the energy that people are getting. Now they could be trying to harvest your energy, okay, but I don't see you allowing that to happen at all. Okay, let's continue. Clarify um, the Five of Wands going into the Sun card. Thank you, Valerie. I appreciate you. Let's continue. Clarify the Sun. The Sun is the Ten of Cups. That's amazing. Like I said, I feel like this is really good for you. Going into the new moon, um, end of year, beginning of year, right? Uh, Stepping into your power, being able to have overcome some sort of challenge, okay? Realizing your power in this, your authority, your spiritual authority, being able to see through or to see in the darkness, being able to come out with solutions, focusing on the solution instead of the problem, being able to collaborate and work with others that are different than you, that may not even like you, right? Uh, you are being possibly like rewarded, like you get to enjoy some type of success or peace, a reward from this, some wealth. Yeah, because I'm looking at the Six of Pentacles, I'm looking at Temperance, I'm looking at the Ten of Pentacles. I see the Lover's card. I see this leveling up. Like you completed a stage of, I want to say being the bigger person, but yet um, learning from your mistakes, basically, and learning from situations and how to deal with people. Like you've definitely evolved. Okay, definitely evolved. You've seen some things that disappointed your spirit, yet you rise and your fire doesn't go out. That inspiration just kicks into overdrive, and you pass the test. Okay, or you, like I said, whatever this is, this Ace of, so this could be in a legal battle. Okay, and I feel like you got a lot of things that you weren't even expecting to get. Like, you're like, oh, I could have done without this, or I could have done without that. It's like, yeah, but it comes with the full package. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might as well, get the bag with your name on it, or the seat with your name on it, or whatever. Since we're here already, you might as well go ahead and get the goodie bags that they giving out. You know what I mean? Like, that's what it is. Hmm. You're not asking for too much. You're not. You're not. Just know that you're not asking for too much. If you have a new moon journal, something that you've been writing in there, just know that you are living in a blessing right now. You're living in one of your manifestations. Okay. And I feel like the moment some of you feel like, damn, maybe that's not what I thought it was gonna be, you get confirmation that indeed it actually is. Okay. I'm also getting that you can you're shutting down some type of stereotype. Okay. Yeah. Interesting. You're not new to this. You're true to this. You're very much so true to this walk. And I feel like now these leaps of faith that you're taking, you know, we all have to take a little chance every now and then. So now these leaps that you're taking, you're not concerned, or it's just the wrong way or the right way. It's like, fuck it, I'm just jump. And every leap, every bound is a win. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a win. What? It's a win. Okay. It's like, regardless of how dark it seems, and I do see some type of union here. Okay, some type of match with this emperor. And I'm also getting some of you, you don't know that you're about to be in this union. You're not even like, you're totally unaware. Even if the fact that I'm telling you this, you're like, it's gonna come as such a total surprise. I'm also getting like, here, let me give you this oracle reading. Yeah, this oracle message. It says, when the forbidding night bombards you with worry and frustration, when you feel helpless and alone, be still. Soften your grip on your need to be in control, your desire for certainty, and your dread of the unknown. Let go of your dark thoughts on the wing of the night. Tune into the rhythm of your heart, for it is a constant reminder of your connection to the sacred fire. Remember, I was talking about the fire? Okay? The immortal flame of spirit. It says, find ways to cooperate with your own internal fire, your own radiant soul. Let it light the way. A glowing, magnificent world lives within you. So bright, so beautiful. Be confident that your dedication to your purpose and an open heart will guide you well through the realms of potential that have yet to be explored. They are the kind reminder that you are already home. It's like you don't have to search anymore for anything. And that is what makes you a master magician. That is, it's like where you're reminding yourself who the who the fuck you are, right? And this, it like speeds up your manifestations. For those of you who understand what that means, that manifestation. If you are, on that practice, is like it, and immediately these great, awesome things happen. You wake up to gifts, little things, big things from your higher self, from your spirit. You wake up to signs and wonders. You wake up to miracles. Uh, just being able to rest in this immortal flame is what they're calling it in here. Yeah, I think that's what it said. Yes. Oh, it says internal fire, my bad. No, it does say immortal flame. Yeah, tune into the rhythm of your heart, for it is a constant reminder. You know what? I'm picking up Arthur. Why am I picking up Arthur? You know that show? So some of you might be old enough. If you're old enough to know what Arthur is, it's like a TV show. If you're old enough, make sure you like this. That is a significant sign. You remember the song, the theme song from Arthur? Now, hey Kenneth, you might have it could be a meme, it could be the tune of the song, it could be any of those things, but I feel like that is very significant. And I know you're probably like, what does that have to do with anything? But it is a soft, subtle, like reminder. Hey, Sleeves. It is like a soft, subtle reminder, um, confirmation of this reading, okay? But it's something about the theme song. So just be mindful of that. Cooperation. Oh, so it says, tune into the rhythm of your heart, for it is a constant reminder of your connection to the sacred fire, the immortal flame of your spirit. Find ways to cooperate with your own internal fire, your own radiant soul. Let it light the way. Thank you. And you do have the Ten of Cups here. Also in your oracle, you have it coming out twice. Um, you have the Ace of Swords here twice. You got the Moon here twice. Nine of Cups here twice. Uh, so I do feel like there's something unexpected and very beautiful and very auspicious for you that is going to happen. Um, as a result of this new moon, a solution, an answer is going to appear to you very clearly. Um, do not hesitate to act on your intuition. I feel like it's very sharp. It is definitely the right answer, okay, for you to pass a test or pass a challenge, or simply just become more of yourself, okay, which is the ultimate goal to your happiness and to your enjoyment of this earthly experience, okay? And if it happens to come, if it's a financial thing, that I do see financial gain here as a result of this. You're gonna see a big change. Um, if you were having a struggle before getting answers or getting results or whatever, you're gonna see a big change in that, where things are gonna happen very smoothly. It's almost gonna feel like you're on a winning streak or some type of, you know, like you're on a roll. That's what I want to say. You're on a roll, baby. Okay. I'm gonna leave it there. For those of you who are like, don't doubt yourself. For those of you who like a individual reading, just let me know. Okay. You may have my email address. Or just send me a message if you are using a message platform like Twitch or Super. I'm hearing it's showtime or let's make magic. For some of you, this could be an actual TV show, like but a reality show. Like maybe you're actually in some type of production or something. I don't know. That's for somebody. I don't know who that's for, but. I wanted to do a who, what, when, where, why, but we'll probably do that tomorrow. I do have the year ahead readings available. So if you want to look ahead 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, or the whole year, I do have those readings available. I do have some specials available for the new moon. If you're interested in any of that, just let me know. If you're afraid about if you're a little bit nervous about leaving one thing and going to another, just know that it'll be successful. You're gonna have a good outcome. Okay, just know that you'll be possibly more appreciated, and you might even get a bigger payout. Okay, once you decide to move forward. Okay, and you stop looking back. Yeah. It's time. It's time to move forward into an abundant lifestyle full of blessings, full of excitement, full of bliss, full of wonder, and just, it's like, man, it just keeps getting better. That's kind of like, if you're ready for that type of energy, then go ahead and make the necessary steps to move forward. Okay? If that's what you're really ready to experience. Yeah. Big dog status. Okay. A position of power, superpower. Be good to yourself, be kind to others, and always stay creative.